this is always the fun part. Okay, so it says we're live. And so up there's the camera.
Okay.
That's the fun part of this, right? Yeah. So hi guys, how's everybody doing out here in the internet world? Out here at YouTube at my 3 o'clock. I'm Kirsten Peck and my Homeroom for Success. I am running the Smart Start Challenge, and this actually is my good friend and former teacher colleague, Miss Miritello. And it's so much fun because she's here in my homeroom. We're just kind of hanging out for a little bit. Actually, we're going to go get some lunch, if I really am telling the truth. And she's like, you know, you've got to have homeroom, so let's just do it together. Why not? This is kind of fun. Okay, so I'm here just so you know, she's been helping me in looking at the book. And again, I'm trying to get it together, to get it up to Amazon and the people that are printing it. And it is making me crazy. So she came over, we're going to take a little break, actually go get some lunch. And I'm here hosting Homeroom. So the fun part of the challenge, if you're in the Smart Start Challenge, is that we talk about things from history and how they repeat themselves and how there's things to learn from the past and from the people that lived in the past and that kind of stuff. And so we've known each other for a way long time. I don't know, how many years do you think we've had history? 10, 12, 14.
I'd say between 10 and 12.
10 and 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, I was teaching. You were teaching. Yeah, we were.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So
met through mutual friends.
Yes, that's true. Good point. So I'm just saying that because it's then kind of funny because we actually were born in the same year. And then, so that was a good instant bond for us because we were like, oh, well, I actually went to St. Pete High. She went to Seminole High School. We're right here in Pinellas County. We're still here in Tampa Bay area, kind of hanging out here in the usually beautiful weather. And, you know, just how you have things in common with people or how dates fall together or how things can get organized sometimes, you know. So anyway, my idea here where what I was going to talk about is 2 different dates from history. It's totally random, the 2 things that happened today in history. And yet I find them that I want to talk about them just for a second. And I don't know, do we start at the beginning or do we start with the more recent one?
With actually
old one?
Yeah. Actually, which one is more aha? Which one gives you more of a, that's cool.
I'll go the older.
Okay.
Let's go with the, I like older. Thank you. Okay. Totally. I did not know this. In 1620, which is exactly 400 years ago this year, right? 1620, and this is 2020. That's 400 years, right? Who knows what happened? Should I wait a minute, you know, and give it that teacher pause?
Yes.
Give it the teacher pause. What happened 400 years ago today? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. It's the Mayflower landed in Plymouth Rock. The Pilgrims left England. They sought a better life. They risked everything, got on a boat. Some of them didn't have any money when they got on that boat. I think that was part of it too, wasn't it? They sort of needed to get out of England.
It was flight. They had to get out of there by boat.
Yeah. And quick. On a boat across the Atlantic Ocean in 1620. It took a while to get here, I recall, as the story goes, that it wasn't instantaneous like it is today with the internet. And 400 years ago today. And so I just think it's interesting then. I think they probably had Thanksgiving then the next year. I want to say that in how the history goes as to why we have Thanksgiving now and why it's this week and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, that was the big aha when I saw the list this morning.
Thank you for doing my idea. Thank you for taking my suggestion.
Yeah, that was the big idea. So 400 years ago. So the other date that just, again, is really fascinating and I love is with Abraham Lincoln and the Gettysburg Address, which was earlier in the Civil War, as the Civil War goes. And that was today in 1863. And so that is coming up. That's still got 2 more years. Wait, do the math. No. Yeah, I can't quite do that math that fast. Let's do the math. How quick is that? From 20 to 1863. 53. It's still got a couple years till it'll be like 60-year anniversary of that. But anyway, I've just put that one out there. I don't know. I can't do the math that fast. Anyway, 2 random thoughts there from history of the Gettysburg Address. With the 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation. And that's about all I know off the top of my head. And that's where we're at today. So we're going to go get some lunch, and I'm going to go back to working on the book because I'm trying to get this done so that the challenge can truly kick off and truly be out there with all of the teenagers that are looking for something different, trying to figure out what's going on, what's up with COVID, what's up with school, all that kind of stuff. I'm here. This is Ask Miss Peck and the Homeroom for Success. And I'll invite you over to my website at askmisspeck.com to get your reservations for coaching time one-on-one and the link to the handbook as soon as it gets over there. Go check it out. Send me a message. I'll be in touch. Okay. Take care. You guys have a great day. Bye. This is fun. My first guest visit. I'm like, how fun is this? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Bye.
Oh gosh, you still had it on.
Yes, it's still on.